everybody, it's Money Saving Coupon Gal. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. Sorry that I have been MIA for a while, but I've been really busy filling orders for my tumblers and my wreaths, and that's always a good thing when I'm busy doing that. And also my husband was on vacation and we went to Chicago for a short trip, so we've been kind of really busy, been doing some stuff around the house, so it's just been a little crazy here, which is always good when you're selling stuff, but it interfered with my YouTube channel, which I apologize for. And also, just so you know, if you've been leaving me comments, I've been trying to reply to people, and for some reason they're not going through. I have to, I have to sign out, or not sign out, but I have to close down and open YouTube back up again, and then sometimes it's still, I don't know what's going on, but I've been having an issue with it. So trust me, I'm seeing your messages. It's just that I'm not able to always reply, and that's the only way I have to reply back to you. So I will do my best to keep going back to see if I can get those replies to go through. I know today I was able to do one, so hopefully whatever that glitch is, it's going to get fixed soon. So I'm going to do a dirty pour today, but before I do that, I'm going to show you some cups that I've made. This was also a dirty pour. This was one that I did to look like a wood grain, and this is just paint, and using the same method that I'm going to use today. So I really like how this one came out. I'm just going to kind of show you some of them. I'm going to do a separate video of cups that I have up for sale if you're looking to purchase any. Here is, let me get it in view. Here's a water bottle I made for someone. Obviously that's personalized. This was another one that I did with just paint. And I really like these colors. It's funny because actually now that I'm seeing this, it's the same colors that I just picked out for today. Can you believe that? I must really like these colors, but these were new. They weren't even open. So maybe they're a little bit different, but we'll see. This one I don't have the lid on, but I will post a picture. I've done this too. I made this to match my Louis Vuitton Never Full bag. So I've been wanting a Louis Vuitton cup for a while, and so I finally just made me one. And then this one, Proud to be an American. And like I said, I'll do a separate video of some that are for sale, but these are just some that I've made recently. So today we're going to do a dirty pour. And like I said, I must really like those colors, but that's okay, because if this one doesn't sell, I will keep it for myself. So first of all, you need a pan or something, and well, either way, but I'm going to do mine on a canvas to make a painting on the canvas also. But here's what things you need. I am using the 2-piece lasagna pan. These are from Dollar Tree, so I only need one of them, but I kept that one to show you the what it looks like. Here's a canvas that I got also from Dollar Tree. You need some rubber gloves. I use a spoon also, which you'll find out why in a minute. I got 4 cups, one for each color of the paint, and also 4 wooden sticks. And these are the bigger ones from Dollar Tree. I just cut them in half to use one for each cup, because I know I bought some of the smaller ones, but they weren't in my drawer where I keep them, so I just grabbed those. And then I got the apple barrel paint. This is Purple Iris, and these are from not Dollar Tree, I'm sorry, these are from Walmart. And then I have white, and I have pink eraser. Hopefully these are focusing in. If they are not, I will take a picture and insert them. And then I have turquoise. And I really like these colors, but like I said, if you look at this, I think it's similar to the colors I used here. But that's okay. I really like the colors. And then you need some water. I just got a water bottle out of the fridge. You need a cup of your choice of size. I'm going to do a 30-ounce. This is the Ozark from Walmart. This is just an empty what you call it, spice thing. And I'm going to sit it here and then sit this on top of it. I think that's level. And then I got this can just to sit my cup on, and I'm going to turn it upside down. As you can see, I used this when I did the this cup here. I put it on this, and I had this sitting down in the paint. You can see there's brown on there. So I'm going to turn it upside down this time and sit this on there, so it goes on the off of the cup onto the canvas, but then the canvas isn't sitting down inside there, so I'm still able to move it around. So let's get everything situated right here. Everything set up. I take the plastic off of the canvas. So I hope everybody had a nice Easter and a nice Mother's Day. I know that it's been that long since I think I've talked to anyone or done a video. It's just been, I said crazy, but I love making these cups. And so I've enjoyed them. I've had orders. And I'll post some pictures of those also, if I remember, of some other cups that I made. And, okay, so you're gonna put the, whatever you have, like I said, I'm just using an empty spice bottle, and put the canvas on there. It feels kind of level. That was the only thing that I could kind of find that was level, that I didn't mind getting dirty. And then put the can here, and put this, or whatever, if you got a Dixie cup or a Solo cup, whatever you want to put your cup on top of. You just want to kind of make sure that it's level, the cup is level. The cup I did clean with alcohol. Okay, so let's get, let me get this out of the way here, and this out of the way for right now. And what I'm going to do is, I have, like I said, a cup here for each color. But the white one I just brought, but I don't think I'm going to add, well, I might add it. We'll see. Let's see how much is, I might need another bottle. I'm sorry, I'm shaking up the paint right now. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure the colors I used, because these were all new. I opened them up beforehand because I didn't want to have you guys watch me cut all the plastic off of the bottles. So I'm wondering if I should even add white to it. I probably should. I wonder if I should get gray, just to have a separate color from white. The white I'm going to put over it. Now, if you ever watch the dirty pours, when they're going to, when the paint is running down the sides, a lot of times it doesn't go all the way over. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to coat it with wet paint to begin with, to see if that helps it run down the complete cup, instead of, you know how to be like here, it'll go down here and then it'll go over to the side, and then there'll be like a big gap here with no paint. I'm going to see if I can somehow, if I put wet paint on there, if that will help with that. I'm not sure, but we're going to try it and see. It can't hurt, right? Let me see if I should get another color, since I'm going to do the base in white. I wonder if I should get gray or something. Wish you guys could answer me and tell me what color would be good with these three colors. Let me go grab another color real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I decided to use Yellow Flame. I think that would look nice with it, so we're gonna try this. Okay, so to start with, you want to squirt some of the paint in each cup. So I'm going to squirt about that much. It's about this, it's about, goes out about this high on the cup. About that high. You want to make sure you get enough. Actually, I might do a little bit more because I am doing the canvas too. And I guess I should have put my gloves on. Got paint on both hands now. Let me put some gloves on here. Do some more yellow. And they all seem to be about even. We'll see. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of water in each one. Just a little bit. I think it's always better to add a little. Hopefully I did that, because you can always add more water. Or you can always add more paint too, but then you might end up with tons of paint that you don't need. So this is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like runny. So we'll see how it looks. If I need to add, if I think I'm going to need more paint. Oh. I am a messy crafter. I guess I should have put something down on my thing here. Let me get a paper towel. And you just mix each color up. You don't want it too watery. So like, I'm looking at this one here. Might need more paint in that one. Might put a little too much water in that one. I'm going to add some more. And you just go by your own judgment. If you think it needs more water, add more. If you think it needs more paint, or you're going to need more paint, you add more. I think I'm going to need probably more paint than what I have here. That's why I'm going to add some more. If I need to, I can also add more water at this point. Like I said, you just use your own judgment. You'll get to know how it should be, the consistency and stuff. But it's just kind of like, it's hard to show you. Yeah, it just runs like, I guess kind of like cake batter. And I just realized I forgot another cup I was supposed to bring. So I will have to go grab that. I did pretty good. I remembered everything else. So I need the cup that I'm going to put all these into. Okay, let me go grab that cup. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I went and got this cup. This is also from Dollar Tree. I forgot to tell you, these little cups here are from Dollar Tree. So just about everything is from Dollar Tree except for the paint, which is only 50 cents a bottle. That's why I love experimenting with Walmart paint, and the tumbler. So anyways, I'm going to mix these in here before I paint the cup, because I don't want it to dry. I want the white to be wet on there. So let's see, we're just going to pour some in there. Just some purple. Pink. The turquoise. And I'm just going to keep layering the paint. You don't mix it or anything, you just layer it in there. Hopefully this comes out nice. Like I said, I really like how the wood grain one came out. So I'm hoping this one comes out nice too, especially since I am doing it on video with you guys. And a little more of the yellow. Okay. So let me move a little bit of this stuff out of the way here and get my white. Just so, let me move my phone. Just so I have some room here to move all these over so they're not in the way. And then here's this paint, and I'm going to slide this in front of me now, and I'm going to just put it on with my hand. It looks like the purple is overpowering in this cup. That's what it looks like right now. And the sides all look, I don't want to turn it sideways to show you, but okay, let's see. And I know I have a little bit of paint on my hand, on my gloves, so that really doesn't matter. I'm going to just pour some of this down. Actually, I should have added this and added some water to it, but that's okay. I'm going to take this off and do it. I just want to do it real messy on here just to have some paint on there. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I want it. Oh, I guess it would help if I had it in focus, right? Or in the frame. So I'm just putting some paint over it. We'll see if this works. It may not. I may just have wasted some white paint, but that's okay. Like I said, it's only 50 cents at Walmart, so I don't mind. So it's still wet. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, I'm going to switch this glove off. It looks level. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour it on the top, and I'm just going to, it's on in here for you guys, and I'm just going to kind of swirl it around. Well, it may have helped. I haven't seen the other side, but it may have helped doing putting the white paint on there, because it's almost covering the whole cup, where the other one, when I did the wood grain one, it did not do that as well. Let me take this glove off too, since it's all dirty. There's a big section here, so let me I'm going to actually do the purple last this time. Let's see how this comes out. I left a little bit just in case, because last time I scooped it up with the spoon off of the tray and put it on there, but this time, since I'm putting on the canvas, I really don't want to do that. Oops, I did the yellow already. And I'm not going to add the extra purple because there's so much purple on it. It really overpowered it. And the best thing about this, if I don't like how it comes out, you just wash the paint off of it. I mean, you really didn't waste anything but a couple dollars in paint. Okay, so let me so even with all that paint, I still could have used more. But I think putting the white paint over the top really helped, or over the whole thing really helped, because I only had a couple of spots that didn't have any paint on them. And I'll take pictures of the cup so you guys can see. Went from purple being dominant to hardly having any purple on it now in one spot. One side's got purple, the other side doesn't. And see, like here, like I have some purple here, so what I'm going to do is just drizzle it on in some spots. Just so I have some purple on this side. And you never know how it's going to come out, because once it's done dripping and dries, it's totally different. I'll be honest with you, when I did the brown one, I thought, oh my goodness, that is so ugly. It didn't come out how I wanted it all. And I just left it alone and let it dry. And it looked really nice. As you can see, I got so many compliments on that cup. Oops, I just put that in the purple and I have purple left in there. So I'm going to actually put the cup in this pan here, because I want to see how the canvas looks. I want to just make sure that there's, the way for right now, make sure there's paint all the way around. And there is, and what you could do too, if you want, you could take like one of your sticks and go around the edges. And it kind of cleans it up, and also it gives you some extra paint to put somewhere. Like I have a glob of the blue there, the turquoise, so I want to add some of the other color to it. And this is what I did with the other one. Actually, I took this spoon and I kept playing with it so much, that's why I thought I had ruined it. I was like, oh, I just got to walk away. Just walk away, because you're just making it worse by keep messing with it. And then the outcome was really nice. That's what's fun about these cups too, is that you never know what you're going to get. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough paint here to do the canvas, so that kind of stinks, but we're going to see. And so you just keep playing with it. Like if there's some spots I have that are a solid color, I don't want that. I want it all to be kind of all mixtured, or mixtured, all mixed, a mixture of all the colors is what I'm trying to say. And you're gonna have some sides that you like better than others. But like I said, once it's done dripping, sometimes you're like, oh wow, I didn't expect it to come out that way. I know I've seen people's dirty pours. And I'm like, wow, that's really pretty. Didn't expect that with those colors or something like that, you know. You just never know what you're gonna get. That's why if you're selling these and they see one that you've already made, you got to make it clear that, hey, you know, it may not look the same way, so they're all handmade, which that kind of goes with anything that's handmade, you know. You never know what it's gonna look like when you do it again, because everything comes out different when it's handmade. And that to me is part of the thrill of making stuff or buying stuff that's handmade, is that you know it's not going to be the same as everyone else's that they have, or you know. Let's see. So this is what I did last time too. I kept doing it and I was like, oh, I need to stop. And the yellow seems dominant in some places, and purple seemed dominant before. It's like, okay, I'm going to stop because I could probably do this all day long. I'm going to leave it as it is for right now. Let me get this out, and I'm going to transfer it into this can. Oh, it's so low. How am I going to do this? Okay, so the cup is dripping in the other pan, and now this one here I was hoping to have more of a design, but let's see how it does. Hopefully I have enough paint. And you just want to go to the edges. Hopefully you're able to see this. Oh. I should have taken that out. I don't want it dripping off the edges because I want to make sure I have enough paint to cover the whole canvas. Another cool thing you could do with these canvases if you wanted, if you have a Cricut, or even if you just get stickers, letter stickers or something, you could put a saying on there, and then like go to the edge there, and then once it's dry, peel the letters off, and then you have the white showing underneath. That would be a neat thing to do. Or you could do like I'm going to do, because I wasn't sure how this was going to come out. I am just going to put a saying over this. I'm sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just letting it run to the bottom. And it's running onto my glove instead of down the canvas. This is a messy thing to do, though, I will say that. And I'm sorry that you can't see, but it's just running down. I gotta be able to see what I'm doing here. So if I face it towards you, I can't see when it gets to the corner, but I will show you what it looks like when it's done here. And this is definitely something you want to have 2 pairs of gloves for. Okay, so oops, I'm going to lay this down like this and lay it on there. Let me get this. And I'm just going to dab that corner there. And I think I got almost everything. Let's see here. Go to that corner there. I'm not even sure what saying to put on this. Maybe you guys can leave some comments down below and tell me what saying you think would look good with these colors here. And I'm going to just take a little bit of the paint that is down there on my glove and dab the sides. Okay, look, this is why you need 2 gloves. And now it's on my mat. Hopefully it will come off. I wonder if I should drizzle a little. Hopefully I don't ruin it. Oh, it's not drizzling. Let me take this glove off because I want to be dirtier. Let's see, where's my water? Okay. Still not running. Probably going to ruin it by doing this now because look at that one dot there. I'm just going to sprinkle some of this on here, and then I'm going to let's see if I can get it to move around some. And I probably ruined it by doing that. Yeah, I probably ruined it, but let's see if I see if I I'll be right back. I'm going to get the torch to get the bubbles out. It's not moving now. Okay, well, the canvas was a flop, and that was my fault for adding more paint to it. I should have just left it alone and let it dry, but I couldn't do that. I had to mess with it. And I'm thinking of the torch here, but it's not epoxy, so I'm not sure what I was thinking with this. I was thinking if I could heat it up and move it some. But I'm just going to leave it, and I need to add some more butane fuel to that, so I'm going to leave it because I don't think it's going to move any. I think it's pretty much dry. Let me see. Looks like it's moving a little bit. Oh, it is moving. Okay, let's see if I can get that section to look better since it is moving. I didn't think that it would. I thought it was pretty much dry. It's moving slow, but it's moving. That's what we want to happen. So hopefully this won't be a fail after all. So, like I said, if you guys could think of a saying you think I should put on here, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna lay it on here. And I'm gonna turn it this way now. Let's get some this way. This is what it looks like so far. You guys tell me, do you think it was a fail? Did I mess it up by adding that purple? Because it does look muddy there, doesn't it? Well, like I said, this is my first time doing this, so this is how you learn, by experimenting. And I did need more paint. I don't think this is looking too bad considering that I screwed it up. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I got it done running. There's just one corner right here I really want to get. You can see in the pan how it's getting a little muddy. That was where I did that paint, so now it's coming awesome. So hopefully I can get all that muddy to run off and have just the vibrant colors on here. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. Actually, I like that a lot better now. So tell me, is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? You think the canvas was a fail? I'll show you pictures of the cup. I'll post them on here once it's dry and stuff. And we'll see how it looks too. So this was it. Keep watching, and I'll add the pictures at the end here once everything is dry. And you guys tell me, what saying should I put on the cup and what saying should I put on the canvas? Or do you think they're a big thumbs down and I should just toss both of them or strip the cup, just forget them all together and start over fresh? Okay, I'll wait to see what you guys think and what you tell me your suggestions are. Okay guys, I am back. It's been more than a day or two. It's actually been probably a couple weeks since I did this cup because I injured my back and I have been mostly in bed a lot. So anyways, I finished this cup and it dried. Now here's how it looks without any epoxy or anything on it. So obviously it's going to be a lot prettier once it's got epoxy on it. All those colors will really brighten up and stuff. Oops. Will really brighten up. Now the top here has some paint. I don't know if you could see on the, like on the top there, could see some paint. What I will do with those is either sand them down or just cut them off with an X-Acto knife. Either way, it's an easy fix. And I'm going to probably epoxy this and then put a decal on it. If you guys can think of any, get it in focus there, if you could think of any decal or any saying you think would look nice on here. I kind of like the colors, so I want to keep it. I don't want to strip it. And then here is the canvas that I did with the paint that came off of the cup. and it will also look a lot better. I am going to epoxy this too, I believe. I don't know if people do epoxy these, but since it's so muted, I think I want to epoxy it. So what I was thinking of doing is putting a saying on this, and then, I'm sorry, putting a saying on this, and then painting it like all black or all white or a solid color, whichever I decide to do, and then take the decal off and then have the saying come out with these nice colors here. I haven't decided yet. So leave a comment below and tell me what you think I should do with this too. Should I just put a saying over it and leave it as is? Do you think I should maybe put a saying on it? I might put a thin coat of epoxy or a spray coat of clear paint or something, just so that it doesn't, the paint doesn't come off. I don't know if it would, but just to be on the safe side, and put a decal down and then paint it a solid color and then pull the decal up so that all this will show under the saying. So let me know what you guys think. Should I do one way? Should I do another? Give me some suggestions here. And also for the cup. And if you see here, I got a little bit of paint in there from it being, oops, on the can here. It just kind of got on there. So this will come off with just some epoxy or maybe even alcohol. It will just come off. But I know from doing this cup, this was also my dirty pour cup, like I did this cup. This one here had some paint on the top, and as you can see, it's all nice and smooth now. I just scraped it off. I think this one with the X-Acto, and then I cleaned it up with epoxy and stuff, and it came out really nice. So that's an easy fix if you do get paint in there. So let me know, okay? So I'm going to end this video here. So you guys tell me what you think I should do. So thanks everyone for watching. Please click like and subscribe. And till next time, bye everyone.